Hello YouTubers, it's me, the J-Man63. Today we are doing another discontinued diecast spotlight into some really cool stuff by Muscle Machines. And right now I'm just going through the collection, and eventually we will probably touch on some of the Jesse James stuff, some of the import stuff. Now we're going to talk about some forgotten subject matter for Muscle Machines and discontinued diecast, and that is the Nitro coupes and two of the Muscle Machines Japan GT championships. We'll get to these two in a minute. First off, I want to talk about Nitro coupes. So, very forgotten series, not as much known about them. Now, I am still logging diecast into bumpr, and these are the next group of cars I'm going to log in after I'm done with all the racing green lights. I'm still working on bumpr. And speaking of bumpr, if you guys haven't checked out bumpr, bumpr, the app by Castheads, you need to check it out because it's the easiest way to log your diecasts in. And I say that, log your stuff, not just so you know what you're buying, not just so you can prove what you have, but also do it for documentation purposes, just so you guys know. So if anything happens, you know, you got to use bumpr to log your stuff. All right, so Nitro coupes. What do I got to say about these? Super nice models, guys. Absolutely beautiful. I ordered this set quite a while ago. You got the Stinger. So many cool cars that they released. In fact, I don't think I have every single one of them, but I have a pretty darn cool set of these. Sorry, that was my messenger. I have a pretty darn cool set of these. The Stinger and everything was really nicely done. The hood would open. You could even open the doors. And these are pretty cool. And they even had the 2003 schedule of events for the Super Chevy Show. 03, man. Very, very cool. Just these cool looking pro mods. You don't find stuff like this anymore. And then you also had the Hot and Nasty. My friend Don probably had all these at one point. They were really nice, honestly. The 37 Chevy Coupe, Gary Irving. I really need to show the back. They're all pretty much the same. And nice packaging, too. And I forgot the Stinger was driven by Bruce Rowland, the Jeep Willys. Pretty cool. These were unique when it came to diecast for sure. They may have had a larger scale in these. I think I remember seeing a 1/24 scale on eBay quite a while ago. Correct me if I'm wrong. They may have done these in 1/24. It would be pretty rare, I would think. Had the big gun. This one's pretty cool. I like these a lot. Not only that, you had New York Thunder. These were all very cool. Amazing pieces. I just really love how these are done. You even had the Shark Attack. And these were cool. Even had the wheels, really nice wheels. They weren't just one chrome piece. A lot of the racing champions did that. These were extremely nice. The light doesn't do these justice for real. And I've got a bright light in my room. But man, these are nice. And then even had the Nitro fish. And these things were killer. I love the Nitro coupes. Alright, one last thing we're going to touch on. It's a shame I've only got these two, but the reason is they're so hard to find. And they're expensive, honestly. And these are actually the last thing I'm going to show. You don't usually see these too often, and the package on this one's kind of meh. I still don't want to open it. But these Muscle Machines, Japan GTs, the Aspara RX-7. Man, I can't say enough about these. Unfortunately, these bands drive me crazy. I put these on here, but yeah. These were Tamiya castings originally, from what a buddy had told me. And these are pretty nice. They weren't exactly, I don't know if these were exactly to scale, but they are roughly 1/64th. But yeah, they're extremely nice, and I'm sure that these are going to be pretty valuable when I go ahead and look up the value and log these into bumpr. But you had the whole series, you could collect these. And I really need to get the entire series. I feel the need to, but I might have to buy them as an entire lot. And then you have the Esso Ultra Flow Supra. Just super, super cool, man. These were awesome. The GT500 class. And then you also had the GT300s. Yeah, they really did a pretty good job on these. It's a shame I've only got two. But I do have a 124 scale Takata NSX, which is pretty cool. And the 124s, and these are really, really rare. We're probably going to have a review of that car as I'm going through stuff. We might have a special review of that. But anyway, that is my discontinued diecast spotlight. And while I'm doing this, I still got to get to logging things in bumpr. But I will tell you, while I'm logging things in, that means it's kind of a gift for you as we do more YouTube videos outside of the diecast hauls. But anyway, that's my spotlight of the Muscle Machines Nitro coupes. And we will probably have the Jesse James stuff. Anyways, guys, have a good one. J-Man 63 out.